We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And, boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense and finishing on them.
Here's Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And he jams it with authority.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From downtown, no good from Finney-Smith. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the...
the power on that throwdown!
Goodness.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Finney-Smith. That one, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Holiday. Doncic with the steal. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Porzingis looking so confident taking these deep shots. He's a very dangerous threat from downtown.
Pulls up, high post, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks trail by 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Dallas with the ball. Doncic left side. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Antetokounmpo up top. And Giannis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Holiday gets the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Five seconds left to play in the first. Here.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, showing again how committed he is when he takes that ball inside off the drive.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Outside Portis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
On the wing, Doncic. 5 points in the game. Here's Marjanovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside Portis. Middleton right side. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney-Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year, more efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney-Smith is a guy you can win with.
Poked away. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Shots good by Middleton.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 8 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Middleton outside. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak, but it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Back to Hardaway. DiVincenzo knocks it away. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Finney-Smith. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
Here's Giannis. There's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Tim Hardaway picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line. Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
And there's the drive.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Down low. Lopez outside. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Outside, Porzingis. Burke with it. Clock at 4. Over Lopez. Burke can't get it to go. Here's Giannis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite